You know, today in class we had like questions and we had to go around and we had to ask other people in the course. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be out of breath again because I'm walking in the forest. But there were like 10 questions and you had to get up with your little paper and go ask around. And one of the questions one person had on their paper was like, do you have a friend who you can talk to about everything? And if the answer was yes, they write your name and they can go on and ask someone else. But I actually said no, because I feel like I don't have a friend that close, you know. I can't talk to anyone, maybe my boyfriend, about everything, but I don't have a friend that with whom I can talk about stuff, you know. And this is one of the things that I think hits me the hardest after moving to Germany, because in China I had very good friends and I had many friends, three maybe, that I could really talk to, you know, that I could just call and I know that you pick up. Okay, maybe Bronya wouldn't pick up, he would reject the call and he would say, hi, what's up? He would send me a message. He doesn't like to talk on the phone. But the other two friends would definitely pick up and talk to me about whatever. And I don't have that, you know. I really don't. Yeah, this is what really affects me, I think, in a big way. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I've considered moving to Spain. I don't know if I said it already or not. But I applied for like 10 jobs in Spain and Portugal. I heard back from 7. I got a job in Spain in a place called Mijas. But in the end it was too short of a notice. They wanted me to like start immediately. And obviously I'm not in Spain. So I said no, but like this thought is like with me. And since, I moved here 1.5 years ago almost. But it somehow still feels new. I feel like I'm new to the place. And I think one of the reasons I still feel like I just arrived is because of the friends, you know, that I've been here for 1.5 years and I really don't have friends I can talk to about everything. Like last week was a very special week because it was a week when I realized that actually I'm surrounded by people and I really met with a lot of people. On Thursday I met this is a funny story. On Thursday I met with a girl whom I met on Instagram, but not my Instagram and not her Instagram. I made a comment that, oh, my German boyfriend is the same, you know, he doesn't speak so much and it's very difficult to get information out of him. And that girl said, oh, I'm sure you're talking about Hamburg, because I live in Hamburg. Then she followed me, she commented on a few videos. Then I went to her, I commented on a few. Turns out she lives 10 minutes away from me. So we met on an American girl's Instagram. She's an American content creator, lives there, so has nothing to do with Germany. It has more to do with like body positivity and mental health and things like this. We met there and then she lives 10 minutes from me. So I was like, okay, let's meet. Actually, I broke my nail and it's the middle nail, the middle finger. Oh, and I just noticed now. Okay, sorry, got distracted. So we met for coffee. No, we didn't. We met for lunch. She had coffee. I don't know, for some reason I cannot drink coffee at the same time as I eat. And I realize it's weird because for Easter breakfast with my boyfriend and his family, we were 10 people and they all could drink coffee and eat at the same time, but I couldn't. I was like, no, coffee, and then after coffee I can eat. Anyway, on Thursday I met her. On Friday I went for lunch with a friend from my course. She's from Venezuela. I love her. She's so cute. She calls me honey. Oh, honey. She's so cute. So I met with her on Saturday. I met with a Brazilian girl I met on a dinner. Many weeks ago I went on dinner with time left. So basically you pay and then you eat dinner with 5 strangers. We were actually 7 people, so I was sitting with 6 strangers, but it was good for me because I met more people for the same price. So it was really lovely. I made some friends there. So I met with the girl. I picked up my glasses. She was with me. And then on Sunday I met with a friend, with Nico. I met him when I started my first job in Germany, so like over a year ago. And we are friends, but with all of these friends I can't, for example, talk about like just everything, you know, like we talk about stuff, but it's never really deep. But I do feel like the difference between my friend Nico, whom I met a long time ago, and for example, I don't know, a friend from a course, because it's different depth of a friendship. And also like Nico I know for way longer, right? So I met him more times. So I think the longer I stay, the more deep friendships I will create. The problem is that people leave, you know, and some people don't even stay to this, like they're not strong enough to, maybe it's not about strength, but let's say they're not strong enough to just wait until the moment when life is easy. Because when you move, life is not easy. You have to learn a new language, you have to do a lot of weird things like worry about visa, worry about a job, worry about apartment, communicating. You have to worry about communicating with your landlord, just stuff that a person who lives in their home country, it's not a difficult thing to do, you know, but for us everything is a mission. So this will get easier the longer you stay. Friends, you will get more and more friends and more meaningful friendships the longer you stay. And then the things like the weather, you know, for me this is such a big reason to leave, but it sounds so silly that I want to just abandon my life because of the weather. But the truth is the weather is always like this, and it's raining every day. It can be a sunny day, but it will rain at some point, you know, and I don't know if I can take this. For now I can. And I think if I'm like more comfortable in the country itself and I can speak the language and I have a job, then the weather won't be a problem. But right now when I have nothing, weather is a problem, and it could really force me to like leave it, you know. So right now my problem is, do I go and move to a sunny place and abandon my life, start over, or do I stay and like get through all of this? Really, I think about this every day. I talk about it. I try not to talk about it with my boyfriend because it must be difficult for him to like, I don't know, having your girlfriend talk about moving, and obviously I would move without him because he says he doesn't want to go. So it's a very tough decision. I try not to really. And I talked about it on Saturday with the girl from Brazil. And yeah, sorry, I'm looking for my key, trying to get back home. 1 second. It's stuck. I can't. Okay, so I talked to her about it. And yeah, she's basically in the same situation, but let me put it here. But her boyfriend said that he would move with her, you know? So that's a way better situation to be in. But it's also not perfect, because even if her boyfriend moves with her, she said then right now she's the immigrant. The life is difficult for her. If they both move, they're both immigrants. The life will be difficult for both of them. So yeah, there's just no perfect solution to our problems. I think for now I am very motivated to like learn German and find a job. The job that I got in Spain gave me a little bit of hope, to be honest, you know, because like I know it's not me, it's not that I'm a worthless human being and a worthless person. It's just I'm worthless in Germany, you know, because in Spain it was no problem. So this is the problem. And another thing is, I'm also thinking, because my boyfriend said that I am not the the ideal office worker. I have too much energy, too many ideas. And he said that maybe a way for me to go is to have my own company. The thing is, you know, like, imagine having a company in your own country is difficult enough. Having a company in a country that is like new to you is difficult on another level. I don't think I can. So I would actually like to just get a job, a normal job, and speak German, make connections, you know, find out how things work. Every day I find out something new. Sorry, this is distracting me. Something new and something that's weird to me. Like, I would have never thought. For example, you can't wash your car in Germany unless you go to a car wash. And I was like, what? Why? Yeah, because of oil drips and whatever, you know, you can't. In my country, it's normal that you can. So I would have never thought that this could be a thing. And, you know, when you have a business, you have to really know everything. I know because I had my business in China. And I paid for a lawyer who was helping me with everything. And she would tell me and explain. But here, I wouldn't be able to pay for a lawyer to help me. So I need to find out everything by myself. Hi. Sorry, I actually went for a walk with the dog because I just came back from school. So the Kato is excited to see me. But oh Jesus, I want to show you my tree. Oh, you can see it. How beautiful. And I can see it from my living room. Look, I sit here. Here I work here, and this is my view. You know, so this is the thing, you know, like when it's winter, the only thing I can think about is leaving Germany. But when it's spring and summer, it's just so beautiful. And the birds, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky to, like, so fortunate that I can live here. But the thing is, I can only appreciate it in summer and spring. So this is like constant thoughts it's like constant discussion in my head. I don't know what I will do. For now it's spring and summer, so it's coming. So probably I will abandon the thoughts of leaving. But if I don't have a job by October and the weather will get bad and, I will have no money to like go even on holidays to a warm place, I might take the job in Spain. What do you guys think? What should I do? I know you can't tell me what I should do, but what would you do? Do you have the same thoughts? Do you think it's reasonable? I really don't know.